a veto.
Not this season.
What? I am fairly certain I've read that in the document and told every opponent I've had this year.
I'm pretty sure I heard Greg say straight up that it wasn't a thing this year.
Oh, I don't know. It was in the rules document.
You
I
All
guys
have
right.
not
just
done
you
it
guys
at
just
all
want
this
to
year.
chat between yourselves, right? Or do you want me in the chat room so you can yell at me in case there's something?
Uh,
You
I
think.
feel like you're going to be narrating, right?
Yeah,
See,
probably.
Chris says no vetoes at all. There we go. See, I'm right. Well
Okay.
done, Brian.
Oh,
I want to
I
go
knew
look at that
that.
document after this.
I knew there was
No,
no
just
vetoes. You just
not those
roll
ones.
it. Salvage mission. Nope.
Savage.
I
Nope.
got one
No ifs, ands, or
salvage, one
buts.
eye, and one hit, baby.
Great stuff.
Does that modify the salvage?
No.
All right. Savage oppress. Oh, let me activate my spawnerator.
You're flying Rebels in Republic. Where is Savage? I don't see him.
Oh boy. So my wife told me the other day that maybe I shouldn't get more X-Wing 3D prints because my collection was getting too big.
Probably true.
But it's still one collection. What do you want for Christmas? 3D prints of X-Wing stuff? I'm
I
thinking
mean,
maybe I
you could
should
ask
ask
for
for like
a 3D printer.
a DP20. That might be a cool model to get. Or maybe, ooh, I was also thinking the Onyx Cinder. I think I want the Onyx Cinder.
All right. Well, good luck and
Anywho,
have fun, guys. I'm gonna move you
Oh,
guys
I'm
to the
getting for
other
colors,
channel.
just in case you want to update your colors on the stream.
Oh, are you changing everything like a wiener head?
Yep. I
Okay.
base them off of the colors I have in person.
Okay, so
red and one, huh?
I do have a red one. It's not.
That's cool.
It's basically red where the silver is, and then green where the red is.
Oh, okay. So
stub
it's a
is
holiday in one.
light
Kinda.
blue. Wolf is just regular blue.
He's Space Wolf blue.
Space Wolf.
Get it?
Oh,
Wolf. Space Wolf.
it's like Airwolf?
It's like a gray blue.
Purple knack. You're just a streamer's worst nightmare, man.
You're welcome.
Rick is red. I mean, that doesn't really matter because there's only one N1. Anakin's yellow. That doesn't really matter because there's only one Ada. All right. Are you gonna be difficult for me too, Brian? What do you got over here?
I'm just doing what I got right there. That's
Oh,
it.
one of everything. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, no tricks. Oh, I should have brought Wolfara. Then we could have wolf on wolf action.
Well, maybe no next time.
Yeah, seriously.
All right.
Feels weird not to fly Wolfara right now.
Good luck and have fun. I'm gonna move you guys and just pop into me if you have any concerns.
Okay.
Wait, you're moving us?
Yeah, I'm gonna manhandle you.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We got this recorded, so I'll post this on YouTube later. But we got Ryan Barter and Scott, Dezzy, Deslin, a couple locals of mine duking it out, and NCX. They asked me to stream, so here I am. We got Hera in a B-Wing. That is a very expensive B-Wing. I believe she's 15 points. S-Foils, why wouldn't she take that? Swarm Tactics, so bring somebody up to I6. Fire Control System, Tractor Beam, Plasmas, Blade Wing, Prototype. What? Is that attack? What is that? Oh, is that a title? I've never seen that other symbol. I thought that was an epic symbol, but I guess it's just a title. Interesting. Okay. I need to pop in there.
Title.
Brian, what the heck is this?
What's what?
What's this Blade Ring prototype? That's an epic card.
Is it?
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a different one that gives you a gunner,
Oh
but it
yeah.
does give you the extra attack stuff.
Oh, well, yeah. I don't know. I just whatever. Oh crap. All right. It's only there for the gunner. You guys know that, right?
Here we go. Here's the proper one.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's a commander or a epic symbol. What's happening?
I didn't
I
even
know that you
notice.
guys like playing epic, but come on.
I do like playing Epic.
All right,
I
as
was
you were.
joking with my team that I should just drop a CR90 on the table
I'm
against you and be like,
I'm gonna
yep.
change the
All right, back to business. We got Blade Wing prototype. Hey, they're changing my map. I had it on the. I'm gonna bitch about that later. Blade Ring prototype title adds a gunner slot. Sabine Wren gunner, so not crew. So I'm not used to this Sabine Wren. After you perform a special attack, you may choose a number of friendly ships and raise 0 to 3 the defender, up to the number of damage cards dealt to the defender during that attack. Each chosen ship may remove one strain or stress token. That's a lot of steps, but interesting. Very thematic. Hera with Sabine on board. Next up, we got Wedge, Plasma Torp Wedge, R4, elusive. Nice loadout there. Aaron Kraken's very solid. Z95. After you perform an attack, you may choose one friendly ship and range 1. That ship may perform an action treating it as red. Nice little push the limit for a friendly. So, and that can trigger on a snapshot as well, and it doesn't say that you can't do it more than once. That's really cool. Asegi, I believe Asegi is 12 points now. So doubled in price, so tripled in price from the last points update, but still gets room. Oh, didn't take advanced slam, took bomblet instead. Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Next up, we got Dezzy's Republic. We got Stub and the Z95 fire control synchronized console concussion missiles. Wolf with Ayla Secura crew. Very cool. Focus to coordinate arc on the table. I like that. I mean, Wolf isn't doing much more than focusing most of the time anyway. Knack. Um, Knick Knack Paddywhack. Taking fire control system, synchronized console, and Magpulse warheads. Rick. Ole! With plasma torps, fire control system, and R2C4. I love this loadout, but I hate seeing it because he just takes a lock, gets his free evade, he gets a free focus mod with R2C4 because he gets his evade for free. It's just a very, very good loadout for Rick. Anakin and the Ada. Very nice. I love that artwork. It's very cool Battle of Coruscant artwork. Brilliant evasion, extreme maneuvers, double force talents here. Predator, jamming beam, targeting Peter. So better line up those bullseyes. More enemy ships. So this guy also has the remove stress mechanic because there's no Obi-Wan in the list. Let's go back to this view and we'll take a look at what's happening in the game. And I'll try and remember to update when things get hurt. He's even red. Neato. Any other fancy paint jobs over here? I don't believe so. Just the prototype B-wing for Hera. Very cool. Very cool stuff. Okay, what's going on? Segi setting up the middle. Very cool. Yeah, because Aaron is I5, right? Yeah. So an I5 and two I6s, man. Road roll is going to matter a lot in this game. And it can only has to be in one or two arcs of these ships. Everybody hits hard here except for Segi, so well, I guess Aaron only rolls two dice. I think I normally see Aaron with some kind of munition. Hera and Wedge being your main damage dealers. Oh, they're writing down how much points are worth for me. I'm gonna check. Um, yeah, so and make sure everything shows up as 50 points. Yeah, everything shows up great there. Everything's updated. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, we're seeing some support in the chat already for the KDB. But these are both my boys, so whoever loses, I'm gonna say, what have you done to my boy? I have no bias here. Neither of them are on my team this season. I usually try to grab Brian or Dezzy. They've both been rave crabs a couple times each. I still got Andrew though. It wouldn't be a real rave crabs team if I didn't have Sean, Andrew, uh, or Dezzy or Brian. Gotta have my Ewoks. Yeah, everybody sees how good Dezzy and Brian are now, so I can't get them late in the drafting picks anymore. It's not fair. This is my first time seeing a game with the new Hera and Asegi. Let's see if they pull their weight in points. When I look at a ship like Asegi being 12 points, uh, I'm comparing that directly to Grievous and my Separatist squad, and if you're not pulling the same weight as Grievous is, I mean, you're still supplying those focus tokens, but you're not within range 0 to 2 of Aaron or Hera right now. Well, I mean, you are within Wedge. So Wedge just needs to take a lock. He gets a focus mod from Asegi. I don't know. I've been having a hard time facing Republic lately. Although this ship isn't too much. I mean, you got Rick and Anakin as your high initiatives, but yeah, I've been having a hard time dealing with all of the lat support and the Anakin nonsense. Anakin just rips me apart every time. I think I found some really cool separatist pieces that are working for me that I don't normally fly, which is neat. Damn it, Wookie, I'm giving away my secrets. That's okay. You're gonna take advantage of me. Maybe I'll just take the week off, huh? Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah, Palardradio. Yeah, Empire Aces have been really solid. Even like three ship Empire has been doing very well. Just seeing three ship lists doing good like in general has been good to see. Paladar feels that Republic was the most nerfed faction in the 50-point meta. Now I've heard that it was First Order that's been nerfed the most. But that's it. Everybody's gonna think it's somebody. Maybe those are the bottom two, who knows? But I still been having a hard time against Republic. Hell yeah, I'm up for a captain's match, bud. We can do that. We're just after halfway through the season, right? We're in week 5 or 6, I don't know. Going to week 6, I think. And now that I'm down to only one bye per week because I lost a team member, um, it's a lot easier to plan who's off. You only have to pick one person. Yeah, we're going into week 6. Going to week 7 next week. Okay, yeah. Time is going by quickly. 24 teams this season. It's been wild. And I believe it's only a top 16 still, so there's going to be 8 teams that don't make the cut. Maybe I'm going to lose on purpose, just so I'm lower in the cut, just so that I get a good first pick next season. Those are the strats now. Oh, yeah. Andre, I'm not going to lose on purpose. I'm going to lose trying the hardest I possibly can, okay? Don't worry. Ouch. Yeah, Wookie, it's been a tough season for sure. But that's just I've had rough seasons too. It's but as long as you are trying to have fun and your teammates are having a good time, just try your best to make that happen. I know winning's fun, but having a team chat and being engaged is fun too. I like having a little chat that nobody else can see. We can trash talk everyone. And you can't let that get to you too hard, Wookie, because if you're if you don't know if your teammates are having fun, that's an attitude thing, right? You can't always control that. You can't control how other people feel. I own a business. I try to make everybody happy. But some people, man, yeah, just keep going, Wookie. Just keep going at it. Hey, at least we have the XWA um, giving us something new. Like pretty often, like we have new updates to look forward to, and we actually get communication. Rick is kind of getting what he wants over here. He's not threatened by anybody. And Asegi doing it too hard is probably going to land on a cloud. That's probably too far away for Wedge to get any retribution against Rick here. But even next turn, even if Wedge one straights or one bangs, Rick can just get out of there so easily. These N1s, man. Just big jerks. Yeah, I've had games like series this season where dice luck has been a thing. You only need to win 4 games, and there's so many series that go 4-3. And some of these games I'm seeing like 1 or 2 point games in a 50-point system. It's been crazy. And I found that objectives still matter, but it's not like the game's snowballing because of it. Like you actually have opportunities to try and catch up, which is nice. It's not like you got 3 or 4 large bases on assault and you just can't keep up with the points. I'm not sure what they're using the delayed fuse marker for. Is there something? Perform an attack. This just show that I don't know. I don't know. Oh, using the evade, spending for 3 hits on a plasma torp. Okay, Asegi rolling an evade, so that'll be 3 shields. All 3 shields down. No shots from the clones. End of round 2. Dezzy collects 2 boxes, and so does Brian. Oh, I'm gonna turn off the timer, and then just show off the timer here. There we go. Timer. That looks better. Dezzy is first player this time. Anakin's far enough away, he can probably get away with whatever he wants this turn. Just don't be in range 3 of Wedge. Man. Hera's so far away, she's going to be getting one shot into a clone, but going to be spreading a lot of damage onto the Republic. And I think Dezzy has his eyes set on that big juicy 12-point K-Wing. Ooh, oh, going after Aaron, interesting. But I also got the synchronized console. So Rick can spend the lock and give it to somebody, I believe. Oh wait, Rick doesn't have synchronized, right? How does synchronized work again? Have to perform an attack. You choose a friendly ship. Okay, so Rick can't pass his locks. Nice of them to put the points of the ships down. Both Z95s are 8 points. Solid. Solid value for the loadout that you're getting. I-5 Magpulse warheads. Oh, trying to get a free crit and disarm on Aaron. Yeah, moved in slow, so I don't think Aaron got a snapshot trigger. Let's get a lockout there. Wedge is going to go for a range 1 on Rick. Rick should have 2 defense dice still, because Rick went faster than Wedge. But at least he doesn't get all 3, because Wedge says so. I hope everybody's having a good week. I have my game on Friday. Trying to decide what I want to fly. Alright, we're moving locks. Hera moved her lock to stub. Huh. Is there something that we're trying to accomplish here? Plasma Torp. Plasma Torp could technically one-shot AZ-95. Andre, I can't tell you the list because I don't even know what it's going to be. Oh, nice defenses there. Aaron into stub. Two hits, nice. Why is there 4 defense dice? Is that the ability? Yeah, roll 1 additional. Okay. Oh, get that focus token from Aaron's ability. Now we got a double modded Plasma Torp into Stub, who could very realistically die here. That is not a good first roll. Let's spend a luck here. Very nice, full conversion, 3-hit Plasma Torp. Oh yeah, Segi is way too far away. So that's still 2 hits. So living on 1. Stub got lucky there. Rolling 2 paint. But that's 4 points for the berry. Yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding right now what Separatist wants to do, if they want to try the 3-ship game or if they want to play the Swarm game. Oh, Wedge changing his mind. Gonna spend a Segi's focus probably. Just to, it's not guaranteed, but you only have so many shots. Damn, couldn't get through. That's probably frustrating. Yeah, Andre, I'm I'm gonna try this here Swarm. I think I'm gonna try it this week and see how it goes. Yeah, Pollard, am I pronouncing this right? Pallard Radio. Pallard Radio. Yeah, Watt is great. Um, but if you're gonna have a swarm, why not give them all crack shot? Yeah, I've been playing a pretty tall list, and it's got some funky stress passing shenanigans. Been playing a bit of Django. Um, I feel like he needs a little bit more loadout, but I've been having a good time with him. Taking 1 shield on Wedge. That was an unfortunate range 1 roll from Rick. Wedge taking 1 shield. Aaron taking 1 shield. Stub. Hootis. Aaron. Aaron down to 1. Doesn't seem like a fair trade for Brian here. Everyone's pieces are still alive. Oh, who's this? Segi shot into Stub. Oh, gets him. Alright, that was... Probably should have been killed earlier, but that was a good way to end the round. Never say never. Mig, Mig Maddie. Wide and tall is the dream. Are you calling me fat? Is this a fat joke? That's not very nice. I am tall, but you don't gotta call me wide, you know. I know I need to lay off the bacon. I'm a piggy. You're wide but not tall. See, you complete me. Now we can be wide and tall together. Going back to separatists because I'm selfish. I think the Sith Infiltrator is actually fun. Having a large base that can cloak and get across the board in like 3 turns has been really fun. And putting a force crew on them to have 4 force has been delightful. You know what the best thing about having a 10 health ship with um, stress passing is that no one wants to shoot your 10 health ship, but you get to do whatever you want. Everybody watching and enjoying the new points. I am on a high right now because I lost 6 games in a row, and then I finally won one, and now I'm on top of the world. So, new points are great. Is Anakin super trapped here? Here, let me update the points here, and then we'll take a look at that. So we got 2 more scenario points. And then Scott got 2 more scenario points, right? Or did I miss something? I think just, oh yeah, because if you have the same amount, then it's 2 at the most. That's how it works now. Yeah, let's, yeah, I can't, I mean, you could boost. You could boost and then do like a kilogram turn or something. I don't think Anakin is a great target, especially with an evade against these ships, so Anakin might be pretty safe. Anakin's definitely not safe if he tries to go straight now. Wedge can just eat him up. Oh, jeez. Oh, took a crate. Oh, that was what you had to do to keep points even, I suppose. But yeah, it shouldn't be too hard for Wedge to get a crit on Anakin this turn, though. Anakin might be just turning away. I trust I trust Scott to make the best move. He is an Ada connoisseur. He He is an estimated time of arrival connoisseur. Yeah, Pollard Radio. I agree. Like ships just have the loadout that they need to be what they need to be mostly, especially aces and some of these chunky scum ships. My goodness, they just have all the toys. Just do whatever they want. Makes their guns very potent. Oh, this was a nice little turn in from Aaron. Barely escaped bumping. Let's talk about what the XWA should do. Let's tell them what to do next. Let's take away bump damage. Friendly bump damage. Take it away. Losing an action is hard enough. Let's take away range 0 shots. And everybody should listen to me because I'm an expert in these things. I know what's best for everybody. Anakin going second here. Let's see if it matters. Oh, Anakin went straight through the Ada. Uh, Still nothing Anakin can do to escape a shot uh, from Hera. But if you barrel roll left, oh wait, you can't barrel roll. Okay, never mind. You're getting shot twice. Nothing you can do about it. You just gotta hold and dream. Range 0 is not great. Get out of here with that slander. No, I think doubling the objective points is fair enough. I don't think they need to get more than what they are. I think the way they did it is perfect for swarm lists that can just pick up infinite um, salvage crates and um, snowballing scramble and all large bases on assault. If you max it out at 4 points for winning, for having more, then the one thing that's kind of sticky for me is if you have 1 and your opponent has 3, then you get nothing. Or wait, how does that work? No, if they get 1 and you have nothing, they get 4. That's what I find kind of weird. I think that's punishing enough for ignoring objectives. And at some points, you're not even ignoring. You just get a lucky crit into you, and you drop everything that you have. Listen, make Ion worse for droids. Get out of my stream, sir. Ion needs to be um, looked at. I have sent the emails. I have sent my complaints. Not being able to take a single calculate, which is worse than a focus token, is like just like drifting forward and not being able to do anything is very. It doesn't feel good as a game mechanic. Is this what this stream's going to turn into? It's going to turn into um, me complaining about Ion rules. Knack is down to 1. turn is dead. Ouch. Shields are down on Hera. That's half points. That's a big swing. Oh boy. Brian just needs to collect the points from halving Knack. See, some people, like, I collect my points right away, and then some people wait till the end of the round. I always try to do it right away so I don't forget. Do it in the moment that it happens. So, has more. I'm gonna go let Brian know. Hey Brian, don't forget your points for Knack.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, I did have Knack.
Yeah.
4 points, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks.
Thanks, chat. Definitely not Lou.
Hey, I just the slander. The slander. 18 to 23. And then Scott had more, so he got 4 points there. But yeah, as I was saying, when a droid takes an ion, they should have a backup computer that allows them to calculate after they perform their ion maneuver. Especially on an HMP who loses their only attack mod. They don't get network calculate. They lose their locks. Concordia is good enough. I don't think that it needs to go to range 0. Just take away range 0 attacks. There. We're good. Give it back to the ones that deserve it, like 404 and Oiken and Arvel. See, we got somebody with common sense in the chat. Calculate or focus rule for Ion. There we go. And then you got people like Asegi that take Perceptive Copilot, get to double focus. What does my droid get to do? Absolutely nothing. I just get to drift forward and die. And the way it works with struts, I'm on a rock. I have to take damage for the rock because I am no longer skipping my card doesn't flip, and then yeah, it's not fun. Dropping a bomblet. Bomblets are scary, man. Rolling 2 dice. I took 10 damage from one bomblet throughout my whole team. And it was the worst day of my life. I'm just saying there's some things that might sound thematic, but they're just imagine taking like your I don't know how many points they are, but your IG aggressor or your chopper ghost, or somebody like that. Uh, and they're a large base. You spend a lot of points for them, and they get ion, and then you get to do nothing. Does that sound fun? Doesn't sound very fun to me. Hera, what are you? Who are you expecting to shoot here? We did get 1 damage on Hera. Just trying to avoid getting shot. Oh. Took out Knack. Very nicely done with that bomblet. What I tell you, bomblets are scary. Wedge got bombed in the process and took a shield. Did Asegi take damage? Asegi took. Yeah, was that bomb worth it? We'll see. Because that's a lot of points going to. Only need to get 1 damage on Wedge now to get a bunch of points. Getting a crit on Asegi. Oof. What's it going to be? Disabled power regulator. Gain Y onto. This is what I'm talking about. Imagine getting this on a droid. You're just screwed. I'm gonna bitch about it until it gets changed. Nothing. I don't care. Where did that crit go? Is one of them stacked? Yeah. Alright, this is Wedge not doing a very good job shooting people. Oh. Not the turn that Brian needed here. And Wolf is having a great time. Anakin's having a great time. Rick's having a great time, all untouched. Two more on Hera. Oh no. Down goes the 15-point B-Wing. This is going to be a hard one to crawl out of, folks. What have they done to my boy? Brian, what have they done to my boy? This is going in Anakin. This is going to do nothing. Maybe this be a lesson to anybody trying to bring a Segi in their list. Not sure if it's worth it now. 12 points is a lot for you can have the other big gun in there. 24 to 42. What are we at right now? 22. 47. What am I missing here? Where's that 42nd point coming from? Am I missing damage somewhere? I don't think so. Hey guys, I just want to make sure that Dezzy's not a big fat cheater. I'm pretty sure you're at 41 points, but I'm just double
Okay,
checking.
I literally asked in TTS chat if I had the correct score because I started taking points and I lost count.
Oh,
Mhm.
I don't pay attention to that shit.
You said if you need anything, just ask.
Yeah, come into my voice
Right?
chat. I got
Oh,
enough things I'm looking at over here.
you come to us. We're the players.
Yeah, well, I saw something and then I came to you. There you go.
See, thank you. Thank you.
It happened.
Yeah,
Perfect. It all worked out.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Expects me to pay attention to the chat. Nobody pays attention to the chat. Look at that. That's pretty good. Um, road roll. Road rolls are pretty even. See, I got this Twitch chat to worry about. Don't gotta worry about their chat. See? I'm shrinking it. Don't want to even look at it. But I'm not gonna get rid of it because that's one that's thing to turn back on later. Do. This is a bump ski from Anakin. Is battle over Endor Wedge? What are the points on him comparatively? Let's look here. He is the most expensive one, um, along with Luke. So you got the choice between Proton Torpedo Luke or BOE Wedge. I like BOE Wedge. He's very good ship. 2 more points. But the options, man. Some good abilities on that ship, and that extra shield too. Rick has not been getting the best rolls in the world, but oh, already spent one of Segi's focuses. Spent both of them. I think I was looking at Wedge and I missed something. Spend gets to what's the Segi's health? 2 more. See what Segi's not really contributing to damage except for bombs. Yay, we got points. Who did? Getting half on Wolf. Guys, I'm paying attention, I swear. 3 cards, or 2 cards. And then we're up to 4 more points. And then there are 2 more points. Yeah, it's been a tough one to try and call back from. Let's see if, I don't know, with Wolf still around. I mean, it is possible to take him off the board this turn. Rick being stressed doesn't have a lot of options at the moment. Hey, see, still good road rolls. Love to see it. Round 2 had to ruin everything. Stupid round 2. Dropping more bombs, because why not? You gotta hope for something good. Oh no, the mustache. The mustache got a Segi. No! 1 damage. A Segi lives on 1, but doesn't get to do focuses. Did not go over the rock, landed on top of it. Unfortunate. Rick going straight through Wedge. Wedge. Oh, Anakin doing. Okay, Anakin has no damage. So this bomblet can't kill it, but Wedge can. Oh boy, but getting half on Wedge from this bomblet kind of steals it, doesn't it? You would need to fully kill Anakin. I don't know. I'm not sure of points. Anakin is 12. So 45 plus 6. 1. Yeah, you'd still be behind, I think. And Wedge gets a back arc shot on Wedge too. Wedge could die this turn. Anakin can die this turn. And nothing stopping Anakin from killing a Segi. Oh man. 1 more damage on Wolf. 1 damage on Anakin. Oh, yeah, that's the end of Segi. Not much. Oh, he's deciding if he wants to spend the Force. Spending a Predator reroll, getting 2. It's still enough to. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, I think I was off by a card. So now, can we get the morality, the moral victory here? No, only 2 crits. All right, what crit is it? Hollow Breach. Oh, not enough to kill Anakin. Needed 1 more paint on a 4 dice attack to take out Anakin. And now Wolf's going to see. Oh, did Wedge not take any damage off the bomb? I thought he did. Wedge. I I guess Wish didn't get half pointed there. Game ends 55-34 for the KDB. Congrats, you snake-loving weirdos. GG's. All right. Thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna go. Let's go take a gander and see what they have to say. I've come to pester you all
On
to
behalf
get.
of Chad or on your own?
I'm still live on Twitch. I was just coming to say hi and thanks for being on stream. And what'd you guys think of your lists? And
Um,
congrats to the weird snake people for their victory.
yeah, I feel like Rebels got a bit of a rough go compared to some other factions. So I'm still trying to figure out my list.
I
I
hear you there.
like Hera, but I don't like her at 15 points.
I
Losing
was
her
just
is
looking
really
at
tough.
the the points for some of the ships, and Hera at 15. I think I'd rather spend one more for Boy Luke or BOE Wedge.
Or
Hmm.
BOE Gina?
Yeah, I don't like BOE Gina on her own. Not really.
Oh, oh, you have to take the one of the Braylons.
Yeah, but I don't feel like two big wings are worth it when that's half the ships and they will die.
Not if they murder stuff first.
Eh, I don't know. I don't think they live in this current meta.
All right, maybe we can do some brainstorming. But in the meantime, say bye, chat.
Later,
Bye,
chat.